Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame reading for Divine Feminine. It's a collective reading for the weeks of 2 to 15 December. And this reading will cover the thinking of Divine Feminine, her feelings, as well as what she wants in regards to a Divine Masculine and their union. And I will be giving some guidance at the end as well. I will be doing extended reading as well as I've opened up for private readings. The information is in the description box below. And anything else, please hit the like, share, subscribe button if you haven't done so already to keep my channel going and help me grow it so that I can be of service to our twin flame community. And let us begin with Divine Feminine's reading and see what is going on. In the extended, I will be covering actions Divine Feminine is actually going to take and what she's going to do. To elaborate on that a little bit, we don't always do and take the actions in regards to what we're thinking, what we're feeling and what we want for many different reasons. So that's why I will cover the actual actions as well as what Divine Feminine will be doing in regards to what she's thinking, feeling and feeling in this reading. And let us begin and see where we are. Okay, I actually draw 3 cards for each, thinking, feelings and wants. If extra cards come out, I obviously read them. I do reversals. And just one last thing, this is not gender specific when it comes to soul connections, so please bear with me. I will be using she for Divine Feminine and he for Divine Masculine to keep the readings easy, but please take it as it resonates for you. So if you're a male with Divine Feminine energies, sorry about that, but just take it as it resonates for you in your connection. Okay, and let us begin. First card that came out for Divine Feminine was the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, and guys, I channel, I don't read, so I might not be giving the original descriptions or interpretations of the cards as I'm doing the readings. I channel the message from them as it comes through to me. This card usually speaks about it is the Cupid's arrow, but I always feel this card as divine intervention, some sort of a very fast energy being created by this angel, as you can see, which is divine intervention to end something or start something. Now if you look at the back of the card there's a couple there standing in a road in front of a house, and it looks like they're arguing. Okay, and this is what's going on, and this is the energies that I'm feeling from this card. Divine Feminine might be wishing for divine intervention to either end a situation with a Divine Masculine if he's in a solid commitment with someone else, or if she is in a solid commitment, she's wishing for divine intervention to actually end this. Or if this is a situation between her and a Divine Masculine, she might be wishing for this situation to end through divine intervention. For some, and I do believe for many that I'm reading with, if I look at the Divine Masculine reading that I've already done, these twins are coming into union soon. So this energy might be Divine Feminine already seeing this divine intervention happening at this moment. She's aware of it, that there's divine intervention. And I do believe that for some of these twins that I'm doing this reading for, they have already done the work, and the divine is intervening to actually bring them into union now. Okay, so this is what I do feel that most Divine Feminines here might be seeing divine intervention, and I sense that there might be really weird or strange kind of stuff happening with the Divine Masculine currently, which is obviously something that the Divine is creating to really move this connection forward. And I do feel the Divine Feminine is aware of it. She's seeing it right now. This card doesn't really tell me about what she's thinking, but this is the energy that I'm receiving for it. It was the extra card that came out, so I do believe this is a message for some. Okay, Yes, the other cards might be more in regards to what she's thinking. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords shows a man being stabbed 10 times in the back. He's kind of lifeless. He's dead. He's taken its toll. There's a woman approaching from the back there. There's light where she's coming from. She's wearing black. Now, if you look at the picture of this card, this survival of this man, this woman is his only hope. And I feel that this is what's going on in Divine Feminine's mind right now. This is what she's thinking. She might be feeling very defeated. Through this journey, has gone through a lot of pain. And she might be feeling that a Divine Masculine is her only savior to actually come through this right now. Or she might be seeing her Divine Masculine going through this energy and knowing she's his only hope and his only savior and his only survival here. So I do feel that she's aware that he's going through this. She's fully aware in her mind that he's going through this, or she might be going through this, or both of them are going through this. And this is weighing heavily. I feel that this is weighing heavily upon Divine Feminine. And I do sense for the twins that I'm reading for, this is what's happening with the Divine Masculine currently. Even though Divine Feminine might feel defeated, being on this journey for so long, and it's still not in a union phase, I do feel that this is a situation the Divine Masculine is going through currently, and Divine Feminine is witnessing it, or she's aware of it on a soul level, and she's feeling it. But this is weighing heavily upon her thoughts. Okay. And then I've received the reversed Two of Swords. Now, the reversed Two of Swords is either a decision not being made, or it's a decision that has already been made. Okay, because this card shows a decision, a blindfolded decision that needs to be made. In reverse, it's either already done or it's not happening. Okay, so I do feel for some Divine Feminines, they do not see Divine Masculine making any decisions, or Divine Feminine might be in a place in herself where she's not making decisions, or she might have already made her decisions, or she's aware that a Divine Masculine has made some decisions. Okay, whichever resonates for you. I do sense that even if the twins are not in communication, something is telling Divine Feminine, she's feeling it. The intuition is telling her that he's either not making any decisions right now, or he's already made some decisions. Okay, and the card that came out with that was the reversed Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about fighting and difficult situations. Having it in reverse, there is no fighting, it's harmonious, or it could be something you're hoping to end, and that will end soon. So if the twins are fighting, I do believe this is weighing heavily upon Divine Feminine's thoughts. She wants this fighting to end. If there's fighting between a Divine Masculine and a karmic partner, which are causing this terrible death that he's going through, she wants this to end. And it's weighing heavily upon her thoughts. If she feels he hasn't made any decisions, or she knows that he's made the decisions already, she just wishes. She's thinking about it a lot. It's weighing heavily upon her thoughts. She wants all of this stuff just to end. This is what I'm feeling from these cards. And I do believe, I've pulled some clarification cards. This card that came out from the Romance Angel says, you deserve love. You are lovable. Now, this doesn't really clarify a Divine Feminine source for me right now, but I do feel that the angels do want to add and say to Divine Feminine, you deserve to be loved. You are lovable, and you deserve you deserve our intervention that we are currently creating. So whatever situation you see popping up that might be confusing, that might be really weighing heavily upon your thoughts, causing a lot of chaos and heartache for you, we want to say to you, you deserve this love, and that's why we're intervening. You are lovable, guys. So we are doing this for your benefit. Okay, this is what I feel from this card. Okay, then what is divine feminine feeling in regards to divine masculine and their union? I received the reversed magician. Magician is about being in your power, having all the tools to manifest and create what you want. This is a very spiritual card for me. You can see there, this magician is calling heaven down to earth. His back is watched. He's got a crowd supporting him. This is not a trickster for me. Not. I feel the energies when it's a trickster, and this is not a trickster. This is about manifesting something divine, with the twin flame symbol over there, the infinity sign above his head. This is a twin flame card for me as well, a very spiritual card. And having it in reverse, I do feel the divine feminine is feeling powerless. She's feeling very powerless at this stage, and she might be also feeling that a divine masculine is going through a phase where he feels very powerless. Obviously, we've already seen it with the Ten of Swords. This man is lifeless. He's lying lifeless and defeated down there, which makes him very powerless. And I do feel for some, the divine feminine is feeling powerless to actually manifest this connection. Or there might be a situation that needs to be taken care of before it can be come into fruition, and she feels powerless to actually make this happen right now. This is what I feel from this card. Or she's aware and feeling that a divine masculine is powerless to actually make this, call this heaven down to earth and create this beautiful union. Okay. And I got the reverse 10 of cups with that. That also validates that for me. This is your ultimate twin flame union, happily ever after card. It's not only just the happy family, the home, the dog, the children, whatever. It's also about the spiritual journey, and this is God's promise. That those cups shaped in the form of a rainbow, it's God's promise of this beautiful reward of having this beautiful soul connection and living happily ever after. Having it in reverse, she is not seeing this happening right now, or she might be feeling that it's on hold. If she's aware that her divine masculine has made decisions and are taking steps, there's a waiting period that is happening, obviously, and she feels powerless to actually having this right now and manifesting this right now and bringing this into a physical world with this card in reverse. For some, some divine feminines might just be feeling very powerless right now. If there's no communication between her and a divine masculine, she's feeling very powerless in actually manifesting this beautiful union. And for some, I also feel that this is kind of an energy that feels like divine feminine going very deep within herself, inner emotions, trying to figure out what else can she do to improve her power to actually bring this into fruition, because whatever she's been doing in the past have not worked. It didn't work. She doesn't see it happening. Okay, so this is also what I'm picking up. And then the last card that I received for what is divine feminine feeling, she's feeling she wants victory. She desires victory. She wants a divine masculine to come charging in and claim his journey and his union with her, be victorious, come in with communication if there's no communication, and bring her the clarity and truth that she is seeking right now. So divine feminine is in a place in herself where she's either waiting for this divine union to unfold. She's not having it right now. She feels powerless in the regard to actually manifest it into reality sooner, or manifest it into reality at all. And she desires the truth. She desires this beautiful gift of victory with the divine masculine. She wants him, she desires him to just come charging into her and start anew, offer her a brand new beginning, and the truth and honesty and communication. She wants him to communicate. I do believe a lot may be in communication, but the communication might not be fully clear, or divine masculine might be holding back on a lot of things, and maybe even divine feminine might not be speaking her full truth, and she desires to give her truth, to speak her truth with this card. And the romance angel card that I pulled with it was the heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and this validates to me the divine feminine does desire heart-to-heart conversation. She does desire communication. She does desire the truth. She does desire to really open up her emotions, and the divine masculine to open up his emotions and communicate with her. So I do feel in divine feminine's emotions and what she's feeling a really deep need and desire for heart-to-heart conversations with her divine masculine. Okay. Or maybe just to be speaking to him, giving him her truth and opening up her heart and her emotions to him. What does she want? What does she want from a divine masculine, and in regards to a divine masculine? And again, the Knight of Swords came up. This card is about charging in, claiming your victory with a great passion and force, a lot of speed, a lot of pure intent with the white horse there. This is a very fast movement. But this card, being linked to swords, is also speaking about coming in with the truth, speaking your truth, coming in with communication. And yes, this is obviously what she wants from a divine masculine. She wants him to come charging in. She wants him to come charging in and claim his victory. She wants him to come in and offer the truth. She wants him to come in and communicate. And just be, yes, knight in shining armor coming in to save her. This is what she wants. She wants him to do that. And then the next card was the beautiful card, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is the only knight in the deck that actually offers something that's making a solid offer. Now this card are linked to the love at first sight as well. This knight is still wearing an armor, so he might still be guarded and going through some things, but he's coming in and he's offering his love and emotions. And this is obviously what she wants. She wants him to come charging in, give her the truth. She wants to come charging in with communication, give him her truth, and she wants him to offer his love. She doesn't want to wait anymore. She wants him to come charging in and making an offer of love. Okay, and what else does she want? I received the reversed Hangman. Hangman, we all know, is about a time period of stagnation, hanging around, feeling like you're hanging around, you're on hold. It's a time of clarity, gaining clarity and enlightenment on a situation. Yes, but it does speak about a time where no action is being taken. Having it in reversed means you're coming out of that energy of waiting, hanging around, not knowing your truth or clarity, or already receiving. You've already received your clarity and enlightenment that you needed. So divine feminine wants to come out of this waiting period for a divine masculine to actually come in and offer his love. She really, really wants this wait to end. She's been waiting a long time. Doesn't matter if she's been going through false twin connections on a healing process and just met a true twin flame. She's still been waiting a very long time. If she's been dealing with a true twin for a very long time, she's been waiting for a long time for this actually to come to fruition. And she wants to come out of this energy. She's gained the truth. She's gained enlightenment and clarity. She is not wondering about this anymore. She wants this. She wants to come out of this waiting period. And again, there was a fourth card that came out. That was the Four of Cups, which also shows a period of waiting. There's a cup being offered, but there's still things that needs to be dealt with. And this card does show a person that is not focused on either one of them. Just sitting and waiting, dreaming, fantasizing, but not making any moves towards that cup, not taking the offer or realizing that there is an offer on its way, while still dealing with these, or supposed to be dealing with these, but also not dealing with that. So she might want her divine masculine to stop being in this place of not taking action, not towards his union and not towards things in his life. Or she might just be unaware of what he's actually doing and the steps that he's taking if he's not communicating. So she wants this to end. She wants this to come out of this waiting, just waiting for a fantasy and a dream of this beautiful love to actually come into fruition. And the card that I pulled with it was the attraction card. This card says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I think for a lot of divine feminines, because they are designed to come out of this hanging around, waiting around type of energies, they might be feeling that they want to actually start taking upon, take things on in their life that is causing them joy and giving them the opportunity to actually enjoy themselves while they still have to go through this period of waiting, a little bit more waiting. And this card also tells me that she wants to attract a divine masculine coming charging in and offering his love. She wants to attract this now. She's so tired of this waiting. She wants to really attract this. And for some, I do feel she might be taking some steps. If she's been just waiting around, she might actively be taking some steps to attract this and actually make this come about quicker. For herself, a lot might be practicing magic or doing a lot of healing or just visualizing, praying, doing affirmations to lift up their energies and start attracting this quicker. This is what I feel from this card. And then let's see that is the reading, guys. I will cover the actions divine feminine is actually taking and what she's doing in the extended. But let's take a look at the guidance cards from the romance angels and the fairies that I've pulled. And this card says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And what I feel from this card that the angels wants a divine feminine to really focus on is keeping an open mind. Is being open about your twin flame journey, more more than what I feel that you need to be open-minded about your twin. Yes, obviously that as well, because your twin flame will be different to anything that you've ever experienced before, and not having an open mind will put you into a situation where you'll be confused and it won't make sense, and it's just going to be difficult. So the Romance Angels does want you to keep an open mind in regards to this union, but also to keep an open mind in regards to how this journey unfolds, because it's something different to anything that you've ever known. And being or trying to fit it into your normal type of knowledge about relationships will not serve you. You need to be completely open to whatever comes up and are given, and the situations that's coming up, and what you've got to deal with and heal, and all of that kind of stuff. This is not any journey that you've ever walked. This is not any type of relationship you've ever had. This is not similar to anything you've ever known. And being open and keeping an open mind in regards to how it unfolds will serve you well, and it will allow you to actually go through this process easier, and learn and grow and heal, and fully understand and see the bigger picture of what it's all about. Because this is, guys, this is not about this is not a epic love story in the sense that we're just working towards having some passionate love story with someone. We as twin flames has got a bigger purpose, and we've got a big mission on our planet. We're here to save the world. We're not here to just be in love forever with this person. And I truly feel that Source wants to tell you that if that is what you've been stuck on for a long time on this journey, it's time to expand your horizon. Yeah, it's time to expand and keep an open mind, and remind yourself that there's more to this journey than just the love between you and your twin. And because of that, there will be many different things that you have never experienced before. So please, guys, the message is very strong coming from Source here, and from the Romance Angels, and keeping an open mind. Keeping an open mind will ultimately serve you well at this point in understanding and going through whatever phase in your journey you are going through right now. Okay. And then I received the Patience Please card from our beautiful magical fairies. And this card says, what you've asked for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that needs to occur first. And again, the fairies are also asking for you to be patient. I know you want to claim your victory. I know you want your divine masculine to just come charging in, offering his love. I know you've been on this journey for a long time, and you feel you deserve your victory now. But the fairies are saying, divine feminine, please be patient, because there are unseen factors that still needs to occur. Your divine masculine might be going through a divorce. You might be going through a divorce. There's might still be healing that needs to take place. There might still be lessons to learn. And patience, as well as keeping an open mind, will ultimately bring you to your union. But what is happening in the background, which you might not be aware of, is very important for this. Not only coming into union with your twin, but having a beautiful, harmonious union and soul journey. That is what it's about. It's about having a soul journey, not just having someone to love that you really, really love on a deep level. Okay, so patience, please, divine feminine, and keeping an open mind is very important for you on this 2 weeks. And this is all about, this is all from me. Thank you very much for your support. See you in the extended reading, or if you want a more personalized reading, more focused on your personal energies and your personal journey with your divine masculine, link, just check the description box below. Information is down there. And yes, that is it. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next video or the extended. Namaste.